Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my humble abode that is really a hotel room. Ow. The point of this video is to give you guys a life update because I know I've been MIA for over a month now. So things have been kind of chaotic. And it's a really long story, so I'm just gonna compact it down and give you guys the quick short version of it all. So basically, 2 weeks ago, my lease ended at my apartment, and due to them raising the rent prices and my income going down, I was unable to renew my lease, and I am struggling to find another apartment in my price range. I live in the city, so a lot of the apartments around here are like over $1,000 a month. And I can't do that. I'm living on my own. I can't afford over $1,000 a month. And quite frankly, I don't trust people enough to have a roommate. And I don't know anybody around this city because I just moved up here about 1.5 years ago. So, it's a tough situation. So right now I'm just kind of bouncing around between hotel rooms and my SUV. It really sucks. I was wanting to do this video like 2 weeks ago. I was staying in a really junky hotel room and I really didn't want to show that on video or anything. And I wasn't quite sure exactly if I really wanted to do the video or not. Like, I don't know. It's a situation where it's like, it sucks. And it's one of these things that it's kind of hard to talk to people about because like whenever I keep coming into hotels and stuff, they're always like, oh, so what brings you here? And I'm like, it gets awkward and it's a little uncomfortable sometimes to just kind of tell people, hey, I'm homeless, and it's one of these things where you get judged so much whenever you say that you're homeless. Like, I'm without a home. Like, I don't have a place to live. I'm living in my car or in a hotel room. I'm homeless, but I'm not like, people see me and they're like, oh, you're dressed too nicely and you got a phone, you got all this and that, you're not homeless. Well, for one, I just lost my home 2 weeks ago. Like, give it time to build up here. And I kind of feel for the people now that I do see on the streets. Like, there are a lot that I've judged myself. I'm like, oh, they have a cell phone and everything. They're not homeless. They're just faking it. And it's not really the case. And, I'm starting to really see that side of things, and it's making me a little more, I don't know exactly how to describe it. Like, I'm afraid to really come out and tell people my situation, especially knowing how I've probably misjudged others in the past on their situation. Like, I don't like judging other people, but then sometimes, we're only human. We do it even if we don't realize we're doing it, I guess you can say. Yeah, anyway, enough of a rant about homelessness. I'm making this video now, letting you guys know how my life is going and everything, letting you know why I haven't been uploading videos or anything. I know I don't really have a lot of subscribers, so it's not really worth, I guess, really making this video, but for the ones that are here, thank you, and thank you for not unsubscribing during this whole time span of me being gone. And yeah, I just really, it's kind of one of these things I just need to get out there, I guess, you know what I mean? So yeah, the hotels I have been staying in have been pretty crappy. This is definitely the most expensive and fanciest one that I have lived in. Well, I guess I am living, really. This was definitely out of my price range, not something I wanted to pay for. I'm only here for 2 nights, because that's all I could afford to stay here for is 2 nights. And it really sucks out. I don't know what's happening here this weekend, but all the hotels are booked, all the cheap ones and everything. I tried extending my stay at the one that I was just at yesterday. I tried extending the stay there and they were already booked. I was not able to extend it at all, not even switching rooms or anything. I could not do it. So last night I was like on my phone, I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta check out by 11 a.m. and I don't have a place to go next except for my car, and it was supposed to be raining and stuff today, so I didn't really want to do that, because I can't roll down my windows because rain, obviously. So I was looking everywhere and all the cheap places were sold out. It was down to just the expensive ones, so I found the cheapest expensive one that I could. Very nice room, but the shitty part about this hotel living is I've been living on fast food, And all of the hotel gyms and pools are closed down still due to the COVID stuff, which is a little weird because last summer when I was traveling, in the height of COVID, all these things were still open. Now that it's dying out, they're all closed. If any of you can explain this to me, please do so because I am honestly not understanding it at all. So, this giant room has all of the space in it and Taco Bell because no kitchen. I don't think that's quite where my camera was, but it's where it is now. So other exciting news that's happened in my life is I got injured yesterday in like one of the stupidest ways possible. So I have a little cut right there. I'm not touching my nose because it hurts like hell. And so anyway, I'm accident prone. Okay, I'm always getting injured. Last summer alone, I went to the ER 3 times, I think. That was just to the ER. I went to the doctor way more than that. Just from getting injured. I had a concussion. I hurt my leg playing on a playground. That's a whole other story altogether. Kind of an embarrassing one, honestly. I think a lot of my injuries are embarrassing. But this is by far one of the stupidest injuries I've ever obtained. So I have an SUV and I was closing the back door trunk thingy to it. And I stood too close and it just went down on my nose. And, if it was like an automatic door, I could kind of understand, accidentally standing too close to the automatic door and it just coming down on you, whatever. I can understand. But no. It was my own stupid ass standing there pulling it down as hard as I could and smashed my own damn face with the door. Like I said, one of the stupidest injuries I've ever obtained. And it hurts. It really does. Like, all you see is a cut on it, but you don't see a bruise on the outside. It's not swollen. I know I didn't break it, but it definitely feels bruised. I slept like shit last night because I kept waking up every time I would roll over or something. My nose would hit the pillow, and I would wake up from the pain. I've been taking Advil. I was so frustrated earlier today. I started a job where I'm driving for Shipt, and I I was trying to get some like orders done, make some money and stuff. Especially after staying in this room, I kind of need the money. And so I was hoping to get a lot of stuff done earlier for the job, and I couldn't because the sun was shining so brightly and my sun visor didn't go low enough, and I couldn't wear my sunglasses because it hurt like hell. And it was so hot outside and inside my car, but I couldn't have the AC on because it was blowing right on my face and everything, and that hurt. I kept it on some, but for the most part, I just had the back windows rolled down because if I had the front windows rolled down, the wind was blowing in. And again, hurting. I can't do anything, and my head is killing me too. So yeah, anyway, that is my life update. That's kind of why I've been not doing videos. Hopefully I can start getting things uploaded on a regular basis again. I have to sit down and do a lot of editing and everything. I tried doing a bit of editing the past couple of days, but I don't know, I want to get it done, but it's just sitting here and staring at my computer is like, ugh, I just want to relax in nice comfortable beds, and like here I have this big screen TV. Just want to sit back and relax and watch some videos, like movies or something on there. Let me know in the comments how your life is going. Let me know if it's going better, about the same, or worse. If it's going about the same or worse, hang in there. It's tough, I know. I've been through a lot worse situations than I'm in right now. So believe me, I know. And it's bound to turn around. It's bound to get better for us. I know it is. It's just hanging in there until that time comes is definitely a complicated process. I know this. This whole situation on me has been rough. it now that it's happening, right now I just kind of feel like I'm on a mini vacation. I guess it's been 2 weeks. It's no longer a mini vacation, but I feel like I've been on a vacation these past couple of weeks. I don't think the reality of all has really hit much yet. Like the whole reality of my situation. But, so I know it's tough. And like I said, I've been in a lot worse situations, but still, a tough situation is a tough situation. No matter if you've been in worse situations or not, it doesn't matter. Like, I know you hear that a lot from people, and I know I hear that a lot from people that it's been tougher in the past, but that doesn't make the situation now any less tough. You know what I mean? So definitely hang in there if you're going through any rough patches like I am, even if especially if they're worse than mine, definitely hang in there. Hopefully things get better. Things are bound to turn around for us. Hang in there. I love you all, and I hope to see you all in my next video.